This is Joe Warren for Prorider's Web TV. With Prorider's advanced motorcycle training, we're making training normally taught to motor cops available to you, giving you the skills you need to ride like the pros who ride for a living. In this video, we're going to talk about one of the most important exercises, the brake and escape. The brake and escape, or emergency braking exercise, is a crucial training skill that is practiced religiously by motor cops all across the country. This exercise is designed to help the rider to develop the skill and the confidence needed to successfully slow the motorcycle quickly during an emergency braking situation. As always, anytime you practice any riding maneuver on the motorcycle, never practice alone, especially with this exercise. A modern motorcycle equipped with disc brakes can outstop a car under normal conditions, provided the rider is skilled enough to apply both the front and rear brake to their fullest potential. Remember, the motorcycle gets its most effective braking from the front brake. 70 to 80% of your stopping power comes from the front brakes. Set up your course to include a 65-foot braking lane and add a 10-foot by 20-foot box at the end with a 6-foot gate to either side to use as your escape path. Make sure you have at least 300 to 400 feet to work with to allow yourself enough room to accelerate to speed and leave some room past the exercise as a safety cushion. Enter the exercise starting at 20 miles an hour, brake, downshift, and then using the load or the friction zone, maneuver out of the box at the end and repeat, going to the opposite side. Once you're comfortable with 20 miles an hour, increase your speed gradually to 25, 30, and no more than 40 miles an hour. At the first cone, using all 4 fingers, apply steady pressure to the front brake lever. Don't snatch the front brake lever and don't baby it. You want all of it for this exercise. As soon as that weight starts to transfer to the front, add light pressure to the rear brake, steadily increasing pressure to the rear without locking your rear tire. This weight transfer occurs quickly, so the application of the front and rear is almost simultaneous. While you're decelerating, remember to downshift to first gear so you can motor out of the danger zone that you were trying to avoid in the first place. This is an exercise that you can't practice enough and should be one you always go back to when you decide it's time to practice again. Subscribe to Prorider Motor Skills on YouTube or go to ProriderMC.com for more videos and training tips designed for motor cops but made available to everyone.